What's up, everybody? This is the best and most up-to-date camo guide. This is mostly for headshots. It can be used. There is going to be some doppelgasts, so you'll get some special zombies for Opal, but this is mostly for headshots. This takes place on Citadel, so make sure that you load up Citadel on directed mode. It needs to be directed mode. Make sure you load in with a Molotov. I also highly recommend Picky Eater on Vulture Raid. It's not necessarily required, but it does make this a million times easier. Alright, so as we're starting this, of course, we're going to deal with server issues, it looks like, but you really just need to get to Pack-a-Punch. So as I'm making my way to Pack-a-Punch, I'll just let you know, so you can save and quit whenever you want. When you save and quit, it just means that you have to redo the light step for the healing melee, which I'll show you that later. I'm sure everybody knows, but I'm just going to go through all of it. I'll just let you know when we make it to Pack-a-Punch. Alright, I'm making it to Pack-a-Punch. Let's open this up. We're going to kill the doppelgast and get Pack and everything open. We really need to just talk to Croft because we need to start the steps for the melees. So I will let you know when we get to Croft and when we can start the steps for the melee. Alright, Pack is good. We're going to go to Croft.
Given the state you found you in, I'm guessing the last 5 years haven't been all rainbows and home-cooked borscht.
Once it lets me open the hatch, we'll just talk to him, and then we really just need to push it to round 12. So first we're going to be getting it around 10 and get the stamp, and I'll show you when we get there. I'll also add before we get there, if you just need headshots, you don't really need to go to round 12. You can just get to 10, start it. The higher the round, the more zombies you'll have, which is kind of why you want to get to a higher round. But if you don't need special zombies for Opal, you don't really need to get to round 12. It's just that round 12 has doppelgasts, so you'll get a lot of special zombie kills for the Opals, so it is nice to get to 12. Actually, before we hit 10, it is easier to do this on a lower round, so we're going to start the lights.
Safe to say this is what we were looking for. Tell me this is the
You can also grab this, just don't place it, because you want to get to that round 12 if you want the doppelgasts. As I also said before, you get more zombies, so I would just hold on to it, and I'll see you once we get to 10. Alright, so we hit 10, we're just going to get a stamp, and then each sword that you do is going to be one round, so you do have to go through the first 2 swords in order to get to 12, but it'll be worth it. Swords are fast and easy, so I'll see you once we get a stamp. Alright, I've got the stamp right here, just going to grab it. Just do as it says. If you haven't done the Citadel Easter egg, it's not that bad, especially when it's guided like this. It tells you exactly what to do and where to go. So we're just grabbing these little pools of fire and bringing it back to the fire sword. Super quick and easy. Just make sure that you don't die. You get melee kills as you run. Oh, I guess it would help if I opened up these doors. Alright, last one. I'm just gonna run in here, make sure we don't die. And that's fire sword done. Our round cap is going to be 11 now. Just a second once I can actually pick it up. And that is a lot of zombies. Alright, there's the round cap change. So here's the next stamp. We're just going to grab that and go get the next sword. So it's the lion sword as normal. We're just going to get these 4 glowing parasites. Just make sure that you be careful because I just did it a second ago. You can accidentally kill 2 of them at once now, so I'm going to have to go the extra round. But this is directed, so it really does not matter. It's round 11 instead of 10. Alright, last parasite. Let's get in there and get this sword done. Boom, sword done. Let's grab it. So now we need one more stamp. We just need to do the lightning sword. So I found the zombie. It's coming in. Let's just get this stamp and start getting this lightning sword done. So we're going to come down to the basement here. Just going to get this lightning rod piece. Here it is. I'm going to make sure that we don't die because there's a million zombies. I'm going to go get the one next to Deadshot now because I forgot to grab that earlier. Alright, here's the Deadshot piece. You can grab this whenever in your game, so just make sure you grab that. For this last one, you just need to get dead wire on your gun and shoot this little electrical box. Alright, here it is over by Speed Cola. So I'm just going to shoot this with this last piece. Another thing to remember about this is that this is directed mode, so the Wonder Fizz is always in the map, so whenever you get points, you can just go get whatever perks you want at the spawn, so you don't have to wait to get PhD or really any of the perks. You can just get them all from the beginning there. So let's get this lightning sword now. If any of you haven't done this, all you do is just sit here with your sword out, and you just get kills, do whatever. Once it's lightning, you just need to hit the little pot, just like this. That's the last one, so now I just need to stick the sword in the little urn. Alright, there's the lightning sword. Round cap should be changing soon. Alright, so now we're pretty much set up. Just get whatever perks you want, get whatever stuff. Once you place this ritual item down, which I'm going to do, it's going to just endlessly spawn zombies, even through the new nerfed like 35-second round timer. So they did nerf directed mode. It kind of sucks. It takes like 35 seconds for each round to spawn. It does really suck, but on this map we have this little ritual item, and this isn't even a bug because this is just how the game is supposed to work. It just spawns unlimited zombies until the ritual is done, and this is directed, so when it flips rounds, it's just going to stay on round 12. So you can sit here at these oil traps like this with Molotovs. These oil traps, when you get kills with them, they actually count as weapon kills. So whatever weapon you have out, it's giving me critical kills for the camos. As you can see, I'm just getting free camos. It's just giving me unlimited kills, and it's just going to continue spawning zombies. You can rotate between these two traps, so once that trap is done, you can just run straight over to this one, and they actually have perfect cooldown timers to where once you finish one trap, you can just run over to the other one, sit in this little corner. So it's not quite AFK, but you can just watch a show, watch YouTube, do whatever, get free camos. It will spawn doppelgasts every now and then, so if you want to go hit the box, or if you have a wall weapon that you need an Opal camo on, just make sure you kill those doppelgasts with that weapon. If that is the case, I do recommend sitting around here somewhere. Either you go below or you sit in this main lobby. Just make sure you don't go in the ritual room because it will fill up the soul box and then you don't get unlimited zombies. But as you can see, there's a doppelgast, so if you are trying to get Opal camos, I'd recommend training or doing something in one of these rooms so that you can actually kill them with the right weapon. This also makes it really easy to get these reticle challenges done, as you can see. But overall, this is just the best camo grind method. It's better than any of the other bugs we've had. It's just fast, and not only is it spawning the infinite zombies from this ritual, but it's also spawning round zombies. That's why it spawns the doppelgasts. So that's all there is to it. This is probably the easiest way to get the Box Addict calling card as well, that Dark Ops challenge for getting all of the mystery box weapons in a single match. This one does not have any special wonder weapons in the box that you have to craft. I know in the other maps the jet gun and the beam smasher are really hard to get out of the box, but in this one it's just the ray gun and the score streaks and then all of the weapons. Other than that, just make sure that you use this before they nerf it, because you know they will. They've just been loving nerfing things in zombies recently, but this is by far the best headshot method we've ever had, so I'd get on top of it. If you have any other questions or comments, just anything, let me know. I'll help you with whatever if you're running into trouble. Just make sure that you're on round 12 if you want the doppelgasts. Just leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.